Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, and a prophetess, you guys. So welcome my loves. Those of you guys who are new here, welcome. And those of you guys returning again, welcome, okay? Welcome back. You guys have seen the title of the collective message, so you guys know why you're here. This is about the divine masculine, divine feminine collective at this time, soulmate collective, and or a twin flame collective, okay? So we're going to check in and see what is going on the divine masculine side. And kind of just get an idea of where they're at. I do get a lot of, kind of just dense energy, and that's kind of an overall, strength is needed here. It's kind of an overall energy in general for the collective at this time. There's a lot of cycles completing. There's a lot of cycles beginning. There's a lot of, just energy where strength is needed. And where energy is dense as well, okay? So I'm hearing method to the madness. So there's a lot of chaotic energy, but the divine masculine knows that there's a method to this madness, that there's a reason behind it, why it's happening, why it's taking place, why it's occurring, why it keeps happening, right? Why you are essentially a cycle that just keeps cycling around in their heart and mind and soul. So let's just kind of get into it. Let's tap in, okay? See what the divine masculine, it is an energy of, kind of what I'm hearing is facing the consequences. Okay, so, it's like that whole saying, like, you've made your bed, now you got to lie in it. Well, now they're going, I don't want to lie in this bed anymore, right? It's like that. So again, shifts. Hold on one second, you guys. Sage. It's my cat, guys. He was letting me know that he wants some food, so I'm gonna give him some food. Yep. Very smart cat. All right. And I'm back. But yeah, he's really smart. So it's funny too, though, because I also just got done recording right before this. I had to record this collective message for everyone before I got started with the rest of everything. It was about it's the Two of Water that just came out. So we have the Two of Cups and then the Eight of Air. Okay. Self-doubt, confusion, and free will. Partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. So divine reconciliation. Okay. But anyways, he got really disruptive in that video too, like right in the beginning. So it is that. It's something about tower moments, disruption, chaos. I left a message for a friend earlier, like a voice message, saying that like the energy that I was feeling is that like it's like shit hits the fan. It's like that. But it's like the tower. It's like this divine disruption. So that's what's here. Someone freeing themselves for love. That's what it is. Freeing themselves in the name of love, for love. The Eight of Earth here is showing up. Okay, so focus, details, pay attention to details, work. Someone who's just very focused on you. Funny though that we had that 8 on the bottom, and then we have 8 of Air that came out with that Two of Cups. So it is like 8. A lot of mirroring going on between the two of you. there's a lot of like 5D activity going on between the two of you. Because if you are in like separation, right, or you're like physical separation, or there's even long distance between the two of you, where it's like not, you guys aren't like easily accessible to each other, even if you wanted to be like right in this moment, like, right, it doesn't take like, you can just get in the car and go. It is how you guys communicate and see each other. So there's a lot of this interaction going on, very heavily. And it's also because your counterparts, a lot of you guys, they've like fully reconnected to their soul. So they're now doing a lot more intentional telepathic messages, songs, signs, visiting. It's just all of it, right? I had a card fly out, so let me have it. Flew way over here. It's the Three of Earth. Collaboration. It says talent, recognition, collaboration. Your divine masculine is admiring you in a big way, viewing you as someone extremely unique, divine, and talented, creative, you know, all of that. But this is that, like, you're someone I want to build with, and I know that this is something that will last forever, and I know that this is something strong, sturdy, stable, you know, all of that. We have 2 and 3. 2 become 1, and 3 is like the third party for me, for some, okay? So let's just keep going and see what else comes out. Yeah, 10 of Fire, look at this. Overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. I mean, this is like, right? It's like someone who took on too much responsibility, and now it's like eating at them. It's like they are now seeing, like, I took on way too much, way too many projects. I took on way too much at work. I took on a position I'm not ready for. I took on a connection I'm not ready for. I've stepped into roles I wasn't ready for. It's like that. And now it's like, it feels like a tidal wave engulfing them. Okay. This is someone who feels like, you know, they're not winning in life right now. And this is someone who typically is a winner. They're a go-getter. They're an achiever. They're a leader. And they feel like they've had some hits, like, to their self-worth, self-respect, you know, all that. But this is someone who's recognizing it and who's overcoming it. Self-esteem. 6 of Fire, 6 of Wands. That's victory. Someone who's overcome the battle. Funny, I was just going to say the 6 of Fire backed with the 10 of Fire. That's a lot of heat, first of all. It's a lot of activation for me, a lot of fire, heat, and fuel is what I'm getting. Fuel for this fire that the masculine's setting ablaze, okay? But anyways, 10 and 6, 16, right? And then the very next card is a major arcana, transformation. A lot of purple energy here, a lot of that clear seeing with the future, clear seeing with your third eye, and divine intervention, like I said. 16, also though, breaking down to a 7, 7, 7 here. Realizations, life change, and liberation. Some of you guys could have a lot of resonance to castles, old buildings made of stones, things of that nature. For me, I'm just getting a lot of like that past life energy here. There's ivy here that could be resonant to you guys. Some of you guys could have ivy like on your, like as a tattoo. It's of some sort. You could have ivy at your house, love ivy, connect with ivy, the spiritual meaning of ivy. It's like all that. The angels have been working extra, like overtime with this masculine. It's like it's like they're really connecting to the divine in this moment. And however it is that they look at it, you know, whether it's like they're just, you know, connecting to their faith, a higher power, God, their angels, you know, maybe it's a masculine who, you know, they talk to like, you know, friends who have passed on the other side, you know, it could be like that, or a parent or a sibling, or, you know, maybe that's their way of like, you know, their guides or whatever, but it doesn't matter. It's just they're surrendering to this higher power energy. Okay. 6 of water. As I stop shuffling, memories, childhood, and nostalgia. And as I'm speaking of like people who have transitioned on the other side, assisting and guiding, we have here this child, this little girl, and she's holding a white feather, which is very symbolic for me of messages from heaven, from loved ones on the other side. Feathers, white feathers, right? Okay. But this is also that like past life, again, with this card right here, I started talking about the castles and the past life energy. I was feeling it very heavily. And then the very next card is the 6 of water, which is past life energy, past life soulmate, past life. Memories, childhood, and nostalgia. Missing you. We got 7 of water here, 444. All right, where are we at? 11 minutes? Okay. You guys. I want to clarify some things real quick, but I'm going to use the Rider-Waite to do it. Okay. Give me one more. Thank you. 10 of air. Okay. And then Ace of air. Archangel Michael showing up. Beautiful. Protection. I posted a thing earlier on my community page, like this morning. It was just like some messages and downloads that I shared from my iPhone notes. And one of the things that I was channeling was that for a lot of the divine feminines out there, you have this counterpart or like soulmate, or it could be your twin flame or whatever, but there's this energy of a divine masculine who is high vibrational, high frequency, that they are like warriors and they're protectors. Okay. So again, it could be like your twin flame coming in, and this is like in this lifetime, it's your beloved twin flame, but also this person serves in lifetimes and in this connection to you as a divine protector, okay, for you as well. But anyways, that's just what I'm getting again. And then this is, you know, that Archangel Michael energy showing up, which he is that warrior archangel, that protector. So inspiration, communication, and adjustments, endings, recovery, and freedom. Okay, so this for me, and there's a lot of blue, there's a lot of clarity, there's a lot of truth, there's a lot of alignment with the throat chakra, clearing of the throat chakra, just expression, authentic expression, and obviously communication. And again, we have the 10 and the 6. We have 10 and 6 here, 10 and 6 here, and then 16 here. So we get 7, 7, 7, okay? Some of you guys might be seeing that a lot, like randomly, right? 16, 16, or the digits add up to that, or things like that, right? But it's also that, you know, in the major arcana of the tarot, the tower is the 16. It's card number 16. So I spoke of that like divine disruption and like just that kind of, you know, like the tidal wave, just all that energy. And that for me is this. Endings. In the name of love. I mean, it's as simple as that. And it's not just because of these connections. That's not the only thing. It's in the name of self-love. It's in the name of like them realizing, right, that they've been in a bad place. They haven't been loving themselves. All that, right? So anyways, Knight of Earth is showing up. Also, okay, so I just want to point this out as well, because this is one of my channelings that I channeled out on my community page and my notes. I said like a list of synchronicities, and one of the synchronicities that I saw and shared was not just horses. It wasn't horses, but it was running horses. Okay, and that was your sync. That was your sign. Look at what's on her hat. It's a running horse. It's a horse in a running mode, in a running position. It's going somewhere. So there it is, confirmation. Organized, responsible, and supportive. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, and I've actually shared this, and I've like shared it with personal clients and stuff like that, right? In personal readings, but like Archangel Michael and like a lot of like these more masculine like archangel archetypes, okay, are coming through very heavily, and they're leading these very divine, beautiful masculines to where it is that they need to go, wherever that is, right? Whether it's to you or to just new beginnings in general, or to new careers, or starting new projects, or following their own destined light path. It's just guidance in that regard. So that's what I'm getting very heavily to. They're helping them get organized. It's a lot of support, okay? And they're showing them that they could release these burdens, that they could release these responsibilities that are not their responsibilities, or it's okay. They don't have to feel guilt or shame or, you know, things like that, okay? They're teaching them how to be not so in the head and more in the heart too, okay? But you've also been a great assister in that as well, okay, Divine Feminine? And if you are a Divine Masculine watching this, then you know this is your confirmation to your Divine Feminine and how you feel, because that's how you feel towards them, and I know it. That's why you're here, right? Okay, so we have the World showing up. I just heard the end of the chapter, okay? X marks the spot, end of the chapter. And the 7 of water shows back up with 444 right there. And then the 9 of water, okay? So again, wishes coming true, dreams being fulfilled, dreams becoming reality, and happiness, great happiness. All right, 17 minutes and 23 seconds. So let's go ahead and clarify this real quick. Can you clarify the 2 of water for me, please? Clarify partnership for the Divine Feminines. It's the Hierophant. Yep, this is the real deal kind of stuff, and the Devil. All right, you could be doing with Capricorn, but this for me is that, okay, so for a lot of them, because I said that the 3 of Earth could also indicate this 3rd energy or whatever. And I said that like 2 become 1 because 3 is released or whatever. It's like that. This is that confirmation, because I'm confirming the 2 of water here. Okay, so someone wants to be abundantly single and just whatever on their own. They want to mirror you, match you in that regard. They want that as well. They want to just have that freedom and sense of leisure energy, and like so they can breathe again. Okay, so they're releasing these chains here. They're ready for higher love. That's period what it is. Bring me a higher love, right? Whoa, it is that. Bring me a higher love. I'm ready for this higher love. That's what it is. A new beginning with a higher love, with someone, you know, divine, angelic, someone who I feel on a soul level. That's what I resonate with. Okay. The moon is showing up. All right. So someone is revealing their true feelings here that they have been suppressing for a very long time for a lot of you guys. Okay. For a lot of you guys, it's been at least, you know, over a year, 18 months, 18, right? Or whatever, you guys get it. Like it could be that 9 months, but it feels it's longer than that for a lot of you guys. And then right after the moon, all this suppression of feelings coming to the surface, the light is being shown down. Okay, there's going to be this revelation. You get the 2 of Cups again. So that's what I get. This beautiful partnership, these commitments, these divine soul and soulmate energies, these masculines offering you the cups of love. Okay, so there's that. Queen of Wands in reversed on the bottom. Kind of just showing me more of like the karmic energies being reversed out of their lives, okay? Or karmic energy in general, whatever is karmic to the masculine is being reversed out of their life, okay? All right, so you know what? I'm actually gonna, just give me a couple of these real quick. Show me the DM at this time. They're in their 3D reality. What's going on in the 3D? The Hammer, yep. an ascension. Okay, so the divine masculine is ascending. The hammer, again, is coming down. All right, big time, big time, big time, big time. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay, so confirmation, I'm ascending to my soulmate, to the one, okay? The phoenix is sticking up back here. So again, ascension, I'm ascending. I'm a phoenix rising from the ashes, new cycles after endings, rebirth, all that. Very much Scorpio energy here, right? A lot of Scorpionic energy. We are in that Scorpio season, right? So again, happy birthday, my beautiful Scorpios, my loves. All right, give me the Two of Water and the World, please. Karmic relationship, Okay, so the things that they've been pushing away and avoiding and like trying to like just avoid conversations, all of that with like karmic energies, they're no longer doing that. You have this karmic relationship with not today, but you have the hammer that has come down. And I was like specifically asking about that. So fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Ascending to paradise, heaven. They're heaven on earth. Okay. And also ascending from these snake-like energies around them at this time, or that have been around them, okay? Competition, enemies, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman, okay? So this is what I have as far as that goes, but I wanted to get really quickly for you guys. I wanted to end with messages from your divine masculine counterparts at this time, just to see what they want to say to you, okay? Oh my God, I have my gum right there. Oops, whatever. It's my office, it's my channel. Okay, so let's see here. All right, Two of Cups, the World. We have the Two of Cups twice. So it's like you guys both are fully, like, in a lot of ways surrendered to this. This wants to come out. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. So for some of you guys, you're masculine. That's a part of their ascension and lessons as well. It could have been anything. It could have been, you know, your, you know, again, we have a lot of my divine feminines, very tapped in, spiritual. You know, you guys aren't really down with religion because you get like the whole thing behind it, you know, as far as the control and you know, patriarchal rule, just all of that, right? And that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people at this time, right? But like there could have been some type of resistance, or this person that was a part of their own karmic lessons, okay? So whatever it is, like I'm hearing the spell has been broken. So what that means for me, what I know it means from my, you know, from why I'm hearing it is that it's like their own generational curses. That's a part of it is broken, okay? Because they are not meant to be closed-minded, and they're not meant to be in these boxes, okay? And what's happening is they're shifting, and they're actually like they're now like embracing a lot of the stuff that you embraced a long time ago, or have embraced, or have been embracing, okay? As far as their spiritual side and all of that, you know, and spiritual teachings, spiritual, you know, just whatever it is, whatever it is. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Sorry for the background noise if you guys can't hear it. Okay, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know that it's true now. I know now that it's true. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Okay. All right, and then these are not supposed to be in there, but unawakened and mystery. Okay. It's my roommate's daughter. I'm in love with you, and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Let me just go back through these now that we have some calm energy here. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. I have to be in contact with you. Again, I miss you too much. And the very first one was, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. So whatever this is like they were just, obviously we've been seeing this, the ego and all that, right? They were still very attached to that. Like, what would people say? How would it work? Just very, all that kind of, 3D thinking. You were my sanctuary. Again, this whole like vibe of like home, 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 home. Okay. So many of you divine feminines going home, your masculines going home, creating homes, all the things, right? It's like that, finding home again in your person, in each other. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. So it's this really authentic, genuine inner knowing of like, this is someone who would have me forever, like have my back. I could always count on this person. They aren't, trying to use me. They aren't trying to take advantage of me. They aren't interested in my pentacles. They have their own pentacles. They, are someone who is doing everything, very powerfully on their own, So you are this, but you guys are each other's mirrors, and that's what they've been shown, right? So it's very beautiful. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. So this is that, you guys, they see you in the face of strangers. Like, you're with them everywhere. They just see you everywhere. They think of you. It's like that. It's just like that, the fact that of what they feel for you, and all of it is just, it's an all-consuming, overpowering, thing. But it's destined, and it's meant to be, and it's beautiful. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys all connect with this message. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new here, even if you're not new here, right? Be sure to like if this is your energy and this is your message, claim it as yours. If you guys would like to book a personal psychic session with me or a past life Akashic reading, you can find the info down below in the description box. What else? I think that's it, you guys. So love and light to you all. Happy, Scorpio season again. Happy November. We're getting closer to that eclipse, okay? A week away or whatever, and it's gonna be a biggie. So I'm excited. Totally here for it, but hang in there, my loves. So love is on its way. All right. Bye, guys.